The family in Kyoto. One Japanese girl got freedom. Written by Hidemi Woods. Narrated by Hidemi Woods. Judge themselves. When my grandfather was young, his father wanted him to be a school teacher. He had been visiting schools to have his son hired. Behind his back, my grandfather, who didn't want to be a teacher, secretly applied to the biggest department store in the city and got accepted for the job there without any connections. It was a famous, long-standing department store, and before he started his job, there was a three-way interview: the company personnel, my grandfather, and his father. Now he came to a point to tell the truth to his father. Because he knew how much his father wanted to see him as a teacher, he braced himself for a stormy position. Instead, his father came to the interview, suggested to eat out on their way home, and ordered unusually expensive dishes for both of them, saying, "This is the best day of my life. I've never been this happy." My grandfather was quickly regarded as an executive candidate at the department store for his earnest and diligent work. But only a few months later, his father suddenly died. He was a farmer, and the family lost its breadwinner and the master of the house. My grandfather had no choice other than quitting his job to take care of the family as a successor. He gave up his dream, became a farmer, and dedicated his life solely to succeed the family, which I left although I was supposed to succeed. It seems that people look back and judge themselves when they are nearing their ends. Not long before his death, my grandfather suddenly told my parents that he wanted to go to the department store where he once worked vigorously but had to leave to succeed the family. My parents thought his consciousness grew dim because they assumed that he meant shopping, which he was too frail to do. I know what he really meant. He realized that he should not have given up what he wanted to do for his life. On his deathbed, he pointed at my mother and said, "You're next." I wonder if she would end up like him. Surely she looks a strong candidate for that matter.
Audiobook, Japanese Dream by Hidemi Woods on sale at online stores or apps. Apple, Audible, Google Play, Nook Audiobooks, 43 available distributors in total.